The movies we present are Carmilla, Freaks, Freaky, Shadow in the Cloud, Summerland, and The Craft Legacy. Carmilla. Lara is a young woman who lives as her governess, Miss Fontaine, dictates. But one day after an accident, Carmilla will cross her life. The two young teenage girls will begin to awaken a feeling of love they did not know or understand. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is interesting and is not what it seems, as it has a sinister side to it. The performances are good. This film is a good adaptation of the novel of the same name.
Sneeze on Sunday, you're safe to see. The devil will have you the rest of the week.
Laura!
There was some commotion about the house last night.
Back to your room immediately.
There was a carriage crash involving a young lady. Right about your age.
Dr. Rehnquist believes she will be fine.
She seems to be unscathed.
We don't know who she is, nor her driver. God rest his soul.
Where do spirits go?
The good ones go up.
No one has heard of a missing girl.
Come. I want to show you something.
There have been rumors, superstitions.
There's darkness under her eyes.
Playing with fire. Playing with the devil. Don't be scared. It's your turn. After we die, what then?
I won't let the devil into this house.
Freaks. After discovering she has superpowers, a shy cook joins a group of freaks like her against a government conspiracy. This movie for us is very good, so we give it 4 stars out of 5. The plot is original, interesting, and entertaining. Both the performances and the special effects are good. This fun-filled German production is worth watching. Freaky. A serial killer's mystical dagger causes him to swap his body with that of a 17-year-old girl. The frightened teenager discovers that she only has 24 hours to regain her identity before becoming a maniac killer forever. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot is original and fun to watch. Both the acting and the special effects are decent. This is a good fun-filled comedy slasher movie to watch. Shadow in the Cloud. A World War II pilot traveling with ultra-secret documents on a B-17 bomber encounters an evil presence on board the flight. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is original and interesting, although far-fetched. Both the acting and special effects are good. The only thing we didn't like was the ending, that we found it to be a bit ridiculous. Nevertheless, this brain candy film is entertaining enough to watch. Summerland. During World War II, reclusive writer Alice is forced to accept little Frank, an evacuated child at home. Although at first she rejects his presence, the novelist eventually opens her heart to the little one. This movie for us is very good, so we give it 4 stars out of 5. The story is both emotional and moving with a nice message. The acting is very good. This movie is really worth watching. The Craft Legacy, for which aspiring teenagers get more than they expected as they harness their new powers. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. Although it's not considered a remake, the plot is almost identical to the original movie of 1996. Both the performances and the special effects are decent. Yes, there is a connection with the original, but we won't give you any spoilers. If you have the time, watch this entertaining production.
Be careful, a lot of weirdos out here.
We are the weirdos, mister.